Hey everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train. We visited Jungle Gyms over the weekend, so let's go see what we bought. Now usually all of my grocery hauls are in one video, but the way that we went to Jungle Gyms, it was after I did all of my typical grocery stuff, so this is in another video. Now for those of you who have never seen any of my other Jungle Gyms hauls, Jungle Gyms is an international grocery store. They have like your typical like American style grocery foods, and they have a deli and the other stuff you would find in a regular store, but they also have aisles and sections from all around the world. So there's Great Britain, there's all sorts of the Asian countries. There's just so much food, and you can spend seriously like 3 or 4 hours in the entire store, and maybe you'll get around to seeing everything. We try to go maybe once a quarter, every couple of months, something like that, just because, the stuff there is amazing. The stuff we usually look for are like hot sauce, their bakery section, which is full of all sorts of goodies and such good bread. That we also look for things like clearance produce. They have a huge section full of the clearance stuff. And then sometimes we'll just look for things to fill up our pantry. Sometimes too, they have really good deals, like markdowns on stuff. So the one time we went a few months ago, it was boar's head, like little ham steaks for 25 cents each. I didn't find anything that good, but I did find a couple more items here throughout the store. So I didn't get a whole lot of clips from the store, but I got the entire haul. We spent a lot of money. Now, we had a little bit of money left over from our grocery haul, but we also set aside a little bit of money just from other different things. So we had a really good sized budget. So let's go ahead and show you what I got. Holy cow, I think we may have hit the jackpot here at Jungle Gyms. Alright, I tried to organize this based on section where I found it and stuff. But we're gonna start with a little bit of the clearance produce. That's mainly where I wanted to hit, was that. So I found 2 salad kits. This one is the Dole Country Ranch, and then this one is the Ultimate Caesar. So I wanted to buy one of these so I could make a chicken salads later in the week. So I got one for dinner, like at the time we're recording, and then another one for those salads. Also markdown produce, this broccoli right here, all of this broccoli for like $1.19. So I'll probably roast this and use it as a side item very soon. This was also marked down. This salami right here, $1.99 I think it was. Huge, amazing price. Now it expired, or the best sell by date is within like a couple of weeks, but we will eat it by then. And let's see, another huge deal, boar's head. Now boar's head is really good, but it's also very expensive. But I found this French onion Greek yogurt dip for only like $2.50, which I thought was a really good deal. They saved like $5 or something on that, so I wanted to try it. This coffee right here, Queen City Coffee Company, so it looks like it's a local Ohio brand. Looking for something different, so I bought a Caramel Delight coffee. I cannot wait to try that. This was kind of an impulse buy. We were just looking for like a little side item to go with sandwiches we'll be eating this night. And every time I go, I have to go find something from like the British section. So Cadbury Oreo Bites sounds amazing. I love Cadbury, I love Oreo, so that is perfect. Now I got a lot of stuff to stock up the pantry. I got one of these sweet potato gnocchi, which sounded really good. We'll be using that up soon. Oh, it's the same. I got everything with the same brand, which is cool. This hot Sicilian pasta sauce. That sounded amazing. And I got a bunch of whole wheat pasta. So this one is rotini. There's rigatoni down here, and then spaghetti. It's always nice to have those to stock up the pantry. And now, we're not vegan. However, these were in the clearance section for 25 cents. So I thought, hey, why don't we go ahead and buy 2 of them and see how they are. It'll make for a really quick and easy dinner. And I wanted to make a gingerbread house with Allison this year. I think we did it last year too and loved it. So she picked out this one, just a traditional one. That'll be really fun to work on. I got a few different like grain type items. So I got some couscous here. They have a huge bulk section where they have like these containers full of stuff. And then this one down here is wheat berries. I haven't had those in forever. I love making them. They're very similar to rice. They might take a little bit longer to cook, might be a little bit like firmer, but I enjoy them. These were in the clearance section. These desserts right here. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is mine. This is like basically a cookie. They call it a sweetie pie. So it's just 2 cookies with some icing sandwiched in the middle with some sprinkles. And then we also have some chocolate chip cookies. This is a huge 4-pack, and seriously, Jungle Jim's has the best cookies around. Also in their bakery section, we always try to get some sweetbread. This blueberry bread is amazing. So there's that. This was also some markdown produce here. These strawberries were only 99 cents, which is amazing because at Aldi they were $3.49. So I needed to get one for Allison. And they make some really good pretzel bread. And they rarely have it when we go on Saturday mornings, but these were in the clearance section. So this is just a plain pretzel bread, and this one has crushed red pepper and cheddar cheese. Sounds delicious. Also, discount produce, 49 cents for grape tomatoes. I'll be throwing that in with one of these salads. And let's see, another markdown item, these whole wheat pitas. I'm just gonna stick this in the freezer, but I figured for $1, that was not a bad deal. I got a few canned goods, things that I was going to get at Aldi, but they were completely out. So cream of chicken soup there. I needed some canned mushrooms to go with one of our Thanksgiving dinners, and then coconut milk. I figured, hey, since we're going to Jungle Jim's, might as well buy coconut milk from one of their aisles. Couple of jarred things. We got some root beer, bottles. We have root beer. John wanted one of those. We got just a couple of varieties of hot sauce. We always try to do that whenever we go. So we got one of these. It was only 99 cents. I figured, why not? And this one right here is a chipotle pepper sauce. We're kind of big on like the smoky flavor, not really so much the heat, but maybe like the flavor. And I wanted some specialty mustards. So this one is a fiery pepper mustard. That sounded amazing. And then this one right here is a spicy curry mustard. Amazing for sandwiches, it looks like. Couple more things to round us out. Lots of boar's head deli meat and cheese. It is a little bit on the expensive side, so I try to get the ones that are on sale. So this one, boar's head garlic bologna. John's not a huge fan of bologna, so I just got a tiny bit of it just to see how it tasted. And this one is their provolone cheese, perfect for sandwiches. And then I got some blazing buffalo chicken, the sliced deli chicken. That sounds so good. And this granola looked really good as well. So I got some peanut butter granola. I have yogurt, so I'll just put that in my yogurt maybe in the mornings or as an evening snack. And I can't go without getting pickles. They were $1 each, so I had to get 3. I can't believe we got all this stuff. However, our pantry is going to be full for a little bit. Now, a lot of that stuff, honestly, was just treats. That cookie, oh my gosh, that huge sandwich cookie right there. It took me 2 days to eat it. I really thought about eating the entire thing in one sitting, but I cut it in half, and I'm so glad I did because, oh gosh, my stomach hurt so bad after eating just the one half. But I was really happy with the stuff that I got to stock up the pantry. So the grains, and then the pasta and the pasta sauce. I have a little bit of stuff in there now just to kind of hold us over, and then it'll help me save money on like the next few weeks for our grocery budget. If you have never been to Jungle Jungle Gyms. Seriously, I highly recommend you take a trip down here sometime. As far as I know, there are 2 in Ohio, and I don't know if there are any others around. But if you are ever in like the Cincinnati area, go check out Jungle Gyms. It is not just a grocery store, it is an experience. Now, if you've ever been, tell me what some of your favorite items are. Honestly, my favorite section is the bakery. So you can get those huge cookies, you can get like some really good breads, pretzel bread, that sort of thing. And then the clearance produce section, or the whole clearance aisle, I love going in there. It's just like a treasure trove. Now, if you have not subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and do so right now and like this video and ring that bell. That way you'll be notified when more of these videos come out, as well as my other grocery hauls, recipes, and meal planning tips. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Did you know I offer one-on-one nutrition coaching? Whether your goal is to lose weight, eat healthier, or just want to know how to get started, I can help. You can schedule a free weight loss discovery call by using the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to chat with you.